With Mason Piercey of your Brockville Braves, I guess born in Oakland, Burlington guy, minor hockey, Burlington Eagles, prominently in the mix.
Yeah, I grew up there playing my minor midget hockey there, ended off there, then I came to Brockville.
Your game back then, has your game back then changed at all, or you're always this type of player, or did you play forward or make a transition to defense, Mason?
When I was very young, I did play forward. I was a centerman, and then my dad kind of just made that transition for me and forced me kind of to play defenseman, which honestly I learned to love. And my game style started off being really offensive, and as I came here though, as a Brave, obviously the game was faster and definitely a lot harder, and I've been learning to be a little bit defensive, more defensive.
So you made the transition, you came here. I guess the first thing is how did you end up here? Who were you in contact with?
So my agent Dan, he told me about the CCHL Combine that I went to in Canada, I think it was. And that's where I got talked to by Brave Scout, and thereon I just kept in contact, and they offered me to come out to one of the tryouts, and that's how it came to be.
And last year we played predominantly the year CCHL 2 with the Tikis. You got up 8 in 8 games. This is the first full season. You look good out there. How do you feel now?
Honestly, I feel awesome. It's a great group of boys out here on the team. Very fast hockey. It's honestly just awesome to be out here playing junior A hockey.
Your game, I think you alluded to it just earlier. You're more kind of stay at home, or I guess when you're loving the D, your first and foremost responsibility is on the back end, not getting caught. So you kind of play it safe, or back home defenseman.
Well, at the start of the year, yes, I was very more protective, trying not to let any goals get scored on me because I was a 6th or 7th defenseman. And but now that I've been playing more, I've been getting more confidence, and I've been rushing up the ice more and getting pucks deep.
I guess the other thing is belated happy birthday. I believe that was your turn. What was it? 18 last Saturday.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Mason, the first round series with Smith Falls, 4-1. Your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it was honestly just awesome to beat them, because in the series, in the regular season, they beat us in that series. So it's just awesome to shove it in their face and win that series.
In this series, you kind of owned Ottawa in the regular season, but I mean, two very similar, two talented teams. But this series obviously hasn't got off to the start you'd wanted.
Yeah, the outcome of this one hasn't gone the way we wanted. Honestly, just I'm hoping to get the dub tonight. I think all the boys are very eager to win this one.
On the later side, as we finish up here, favorite food. So if you were going to have go out for a big one, what would it be?
Honestly, just some steak and potatoes. I love steak. Love my steak, yeah. That's about
Good
it.
choice, good choice. Finally, the old deserted island question.
Yeah.
You're on a deserted island. You're not going to get off. You can only pick one person. So it can't be family, can't be a mate or whatever.
Yeah.
Who would you, Mason, who would you pick?
That's all thinking. I think obviously I would probably just pick Jeff Prost, because he's a host of Survivor, and he, I don't know, he acts like he knows a lot of his stuff. Just watching him and his the games that he plays, just seeing all that is just amazing, and how he would survive is cool, honestly.
Absolutely. Thanks for doing this. Good luck moving forwards, and good luck tonight, Mason.
Thank you very much.
Mason Piercey of your Brockville Braves.